Okay, it's December 28th, 2018, and we are doing keys. Number 13.
Yep.
And I'm Paul Power, and this is Robert Nelson reading to you the channel works of God that he did back in the early 80s.
Actually, early and mid-80s both.
And the name of this one is?
Prosperity. We just did abundance, now we're doing prosperity. See the flow? Prosperity is my gift to you. It dispels poverty by the very nature of its presence. Prosperity may be interpreted as fulfillment. Understand, it is a quality of life. Here we go again. It's not a thing, not something to be gained. It's something to be. Something to be lived. Understand, it is a quality of life and not an issue of business which we are addressing here. Prosperity is an ongoing adventure in your true self-realization. It comes at the invitation of an open heart, for only then may it be realized. From the kingdom abundant comes prosperity, a way of living based upon thanksgiving as it is allowed to work in your daily lives. There is a statement in the Christian religion or Christian faith that says, give thanks for all things and in all situations, even those that don't seem to for which you would be very thankful. Warning, deny your brother or sister their opportunity for such, and you refuse your own as well. Poverty is the greatest form of violence of all. In fact, I think Gandhi said that. If you deny the blessing of prosperity to your brother, you commit this violence against him, yourself, and me. Sorry. To deny prosperity to others in the name of country, national interests, or fear is all the same, as it lays waste to humanity, which is your greatest asset. The selling of your soul is the wasting of your humanity. This, my beloved, is poverty. It redefines it so clearly. The way to prosperity is thanksgiving. To realize this blessing, you must do two things. One, start by knowing that you have all there is to have by virtue of your being, your true being, me. Two, give our abundance in order to fulfill the outworking of our kingdom. Lack and plenty are two perceptions of equal power. Choose which you wish to be. Doesn't say choose which one you want to have. He says choose which you wish to be. At my Spirit's bidding are the floodgates of prosperity opened wide. As you accept your just due, the supply continues. How then do you accept your inheritance? Simply give it. This is the basis of any quality of life which is worthy of us. The moment you begin to control the flow of prosperity, you deafen your ears to my voice and to your inheritance. And your brothers and sisters suffer on, as do you. Let not the obtaining of prosperity control your life, for this is the delusional message of a false god. Accept prosperity, do not control it, for it is as unconditional as is its nature, as I am. And it is unconditionally given as well. So receive it likewise. Nor allow prosperity to control you, for this will dam up its flow. It is my wish for you to have everything that is worthy of us. To have prosperity, be it. To keep it, give it away. The lesson of the talents are as related by a son of mine, is now explained in full. Pretty good. Poverty does not exist in our kingdom. Do not allow it in the throne of your hearts. In truth, I waste nothing. In my kingdom, there are no failures, only lovers. Lay guilt, obligation, sacrifice, poverty, and fear aside, as they are only blocks to your receiving that which has been yours from even before the beginning of creation as you know it. Use not one another, or you ensure poverty. Free one another in the vision of our innocence. Love what you behold. Regard everyone you meet in life as me. This, my beloved, is prosperity. God. So there he did it again. He changed what we normally think of as a condition or a thing into a being, into, in a way, a noun, but also a verb at the same time. Being it, living it, sharing it, instead of taking it, instead of having to get it, it's a whole different mindset, a whole different way of thinking. I guarantee you, if more people in this world did think this way, we wouldn't be waiting to go to heaven. We wouldn't have to die to go to heaven. This earth would be heaven. One thing I do know is a fact, and this is going to make a lot of people unhappy when they hear it. You never enter heaven. Not here, not in the hereafter. What he said? Yeah, I said it because it's true. You never enter heaven. The only way to, quote, enter heaven is to be it. You have to be heaven. There is no other way. There are no gates on heaven. You have to be heaven. If you're being something else, then you're not in heaven. There's no wiggle room here, but it's the way it is. This is what makes the multiverse work. This is what the entire creation itself is based upon, because the creation is not a thing. The creation is a being. The creator and creation is one and the same. The creation is the creator dancing and celebrating and singing and loving who he and she is and who we are as one. Think of a kid along a beach, seashore. The waves splashing up over his feet or her feet. The kid is dancing around, spinning around, and jumping up and down, and waving to the seagulls. That's the celebration that's God. That's the celebration we're supposed to be. Here and now, not just in the hereafter. We have to wait till there. We've failed. We can be that celebration here on earth. Earth is amazing. It's some of my best work. So feel free to celebrate here, because that's what earth is for. Enough.